What? He starts moving his mouth. Please don't do it to me.
Oh, peek it inside his face. Oh, there's the back of his eyes. Oh, oh, look at him.
What? Oh.
Hi, Lincoln. Thanks for giving me your money. Oh boy. What the heck? Look at it.
Oh!
Hi. I still have a face. I don't know what's triggering it. It doesn't have any type of sensor on its lips. There's no visual sensor.
Oh, whoa.
Well, I guess we don't need a screwdriver. Pulling off all the skin now. Oh, is that the sensor?
Where?
That's a sensor! We found it! What in the world? So on the back side of this, there is a little, I don't know, there's like a little indentation in the skin.
Yeah, when you touch it.
That's what you do. You push it right there. I did not know that. Why would it not? It probably said it on the box. I just don't understand Chinese. It gets going. You can see the motor over here on this side spinning around. There's his mouth. It drops back into there, falls back in, and then it goes under to where the piggy bank is. Oh, did that stop it? Oh, that one hit killed it. There goes batteries. Well, that's probably why. Oh, the money! There's all your money. Pretty simple design. There's the mouth right there. There's the chipboard, the motor's in the back. It spins this wheel that gets the thing going up and down. If you look right here on this corner part of the chipboard, you can see where the sensor wire goes in, comes down, and then there it is right there. And if you're curious, here are the greasy wheels that help with the motor work. So slimy. There's the actual motor that causes that thing to spin around. Those are off center, it makes the mouth go out and in and up and down. It's not silver.
It's not silver. It looks like gold. Like, seriously.
It really does look like gold. The tablecloth that was black at the beginning, check it out now. Gold! Dude, so much fun, so much fun.
Look at this thing.
Dude, we gotta go, Casey.
Bye, guys.
We gotta go. I hope you make your flight. Don't worry about this mess, I'll just clean it up. You want the camera or? Please cut straight. Ooh, we got a cut in it. But the grip, the vise, oh no. The vise is coming off. Okay, reclamped it. I hope this works better now, because I really don't want to damage this thing more than just a line down the middle. But that's a risk you take when you're the What's Inside YouTube channel.
Yeah! We succeeded in cutting hitting the silver play button.
Woo!
Yeah.
It's a straight line.
Oh yeah! First ever straight line on what's inside.
See that? There's a gap out of it. And then I cleaned it off as much as I could, but it looks like there's a scratch right there. Oh, poor button. You can see the metal, you can see the little shavings on the back. You gotta do what our subscribers ask for, right?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, so I got this saw. That vibrates a ton. Yeah.
Oh, my hands.
Okay, let's clean off this table here. Okay, that's one way.
Oh, my hands are so itchy.
Get on the table and lay down.
Should I just like...
Just lay down. I made this last night. You ready?
So will mommy be okay with the table cut?
Bone is stronger than wood. It should only hurt for a second. Ready?
Okay, no, kind of not really.
All right. Oh, we got it.
You fool!
What?
April Fool!
We're not cutting Lincoln open.
Not today. Don't worry.
So yeah, it's April Fool's Day, and so we thought it'd be a good joke to do what's inside of Lincoln, because there are a lot of internet bullies, cyber bullies, that put that comment and think they're super funny. But get more creative with your comments. Come on, let's be nice to people on the internet. But this is a magic cut somebody in half saw blade trick. And I really want to show you how it works. And so we are going to show you how this magic trick works, and we'll also show you what's inside of the magic cut in half person thingy. It is tricky. I really like it. So we bought this off of eBay. I wouldn't recommend that you guys try this at home because there is some risk to it. We practiced a lot. Oh, crap. The first thing is this blade. You put it in there, and when we cut, it screws on, and when we cut the wood in half, we really did cut it off in half with this blade, but what we did is we tightened it up really tight. Right before we slid it through there, we loosened it up. We take it, when we put it inside of this pillar, and we start it, the blade falls off. Now that time it came out, but what it should do is just stay inside of there. You run the saw across, there's no blade on it, so it's not really cutting him. But then on the other side is this. It's a metal plate that has a blade on it. And so we put it down into the pillar, and then what happens is this plate connects to the top metal plate when you come across, and then you just lift it up, and it looks like the blade is still on there. So pretty clever trick. There's no actual blade that goes across the body. Drops one in here, and then it picks up a new one on the other side. I think it's only fitting to cut this thing in half with the actual saw that you use for the trick. See, that saw does work. That's why I'm telling you guys, don't try this at home, because the saw could be dangerous. If somebody makes it too tight, it would go right through somebody. I mean, look at that. Here's the inside of it. We need to see what's inside of the pillars, since that's where the tricks were. This is the one that the blade sits down in, so you can tell that because it doesn't have the exit point. Lincoln, go grab a sledgehammer. One shot, one little tappy tap. Yeah, there we go. Here's the blade, drops down into there, and then when the saw comes across, it picks it up and it comes right out. Just an empty box.
That's lots of little tiny pieces of chips of wood. Once you start it, it just immediately falls out.
And we go all the way across, and we pick up the other one.
Happy April Fool's Day. We fooled you. Hopefully. We might have not, right?
Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. We'll cut it. That way Lincoln doesn't chop my head off. Sound good?
Sound good.
Okay. We're gonna try to not damage these autographs and go right down his face. This is not the ideal tool for this, but this is what I'm using. Because this is what I have. And it's winter. And it's cold outside.
Back home to you.
Okay, that's a start. I did not ruin the signatures. Whew! I'm so nervous. I really like this thing. I want you guys to get a perfect half of it. so close. Oh, we have everything done except for his face. Marshmallow, I'm sorry to do this to you. Ah, yes! Hello. Let's take this inside for some further inspection. Sorry, Marshmallow, you are now cut in half by the what's inside, guys. That was a lot of fun. So inside of this thing, it's pretty simple. This one has just a place for you to put your head, and then it also has this light that was super glued on there. So these are very basic. This is like early on what he used to have, and then it's also what a lot of people try to do for the knockoffs when they make them themselves, which, by the way, I'm pretty sure they own the trademark on it, so if people try to make their own and resell them, they can shut it down. And if you watch in the concert, he has them that have lights that go right down and all around on the sides and diagonal, where these older ones, just have the light right at the top. Get right down in it. This is like surgery here.
Oh, look at that.
It's starting to pop off. I wonder if we just go around and undo it. Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Whoa! The ball just came out. Wow! Did you see that? The ball just rolled away.
I thought that was a magnet. Is that a magnet?
Is it?
No, it's not a magnet.
It's just metal to keep it on there. Look at this. These little spools have this metal rod that go along it, and that's how you spin it. Then they all just came off. Let's put the ball back into here. Look at the back of it. There goes the buttons. So here's your buttons that go on the other side.
That looks cool though.
That does look cool. Oh, right there. There it is.
There's all the buttons.
So there you go. You can see the buttons.
You can just tell that this one makes that clicking noise when you tap into it, and then these ones just push down with nothing below it.
Yep, there's the 3 buttons right there. That's some pretty strong plastic right there.
Oh, you're doing that plant right now. That's gonna be something. Ah! Okay, this is the metal piece that fell out of right here. If I can get it in there.
That's the one that was like the weight.
Yeah.
That was under the finger stone thing. Okay, so right where you rub your finger, this metal.
This is where you rub your finger right there.
Yes, finally. Okay, here's your spinny. Here's your spinny part right here. See how it spins on that side?
Mm-hmm. Just some gears.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, there's the other side of it. Just spinning around. Still not telling us much.
Just that switches.
Oh, okay. Just pop that right out. It just goes right in there like that. And you can just take it right out. Here is your little button that you could spin and push, and it was connected to this ball on the bottom. So that ball kept it in there, so you could Russian one first, and then we'll go for that one.
No!
Here we go. Oh, whoa! Whew, that had a lot of wind.
Sound very good.
Oh, it's so easy, man. This is easy to cut open.
What's inside? Just Russian rubles just come pouring out.
It has quite a bit of foam in between the rubber bladder and the actual foam part on the outside.
What?
Most soccer balls that we've cut open and most sports balls, they have a bladder that's like separate from it. This one is just built in.
It's such a thick layer, and then that's it, just air.
That's going to the World Cup right there. I better make it.
It's going to Russia.
We've got to find that little chip inside of it. We didn't have a razor blade today, so I took this from the kitchen. My wife doesn't know.
Incredibly sharp.
She uses this to cut our chicken. No, it's not in there.
I don't see a chip.
What the heck?
I just see the air thing. Because now that there's light.
There's supposed to be an NFC chip inside of this thing, and I am not seeing it. Come on, Adidas. This is the $200 ball that should have it. We're going all in now. So look at the inside of it. The only thing you see is the air nozzle. Like, where is the chip? Do you think
it's clean?
Cut a bit of the nozzle.
Where could it be? Wait. Did I pull this from here? Oh yes, there's a, okay, so this roundness where we cut this off, this is surgery now.
Don't scratch the table.
Oh, I think I may have found it.
There it is. That is for sure Russian tech.
This will track you the second you bring the ball into the country, and it will follow you the entire time. Oh, all right, there's air in there. Let's go all the way around.
Whoa!
That's a bladder. That's what a ball should look like, and why is it wet? This outer layer is made up of 6 different panels that are glued together.
Look at the inside of this. It's just all lace and stitched together.
What the? Nichivo себе. Literal translation would be like nothing to you, but it's just like holy cow. Nichivo себе.
How about that?
My new hat!
All right, and now the final ball.
What's that going on?
What's
it's
this?
just like pores. You just seep it in like
I'm
a
curious to
syringe.
see like how much air pocket is inside of there, because I feel like it's just stuffed with stuffing. Is there air in there?
There's no air.
Going across the laces right now. Don't cut the knife towards yourself.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That looks cool.
Okay, I feel like this soccer ball is a decorative one that's like a replica, because I don't think it's meant to be used as a soccer ball.
Wow.
What is this?
Whoa.
What is this? That is not real. There's no bladder. I got ripped off. It's bubble wrap. This is the beast of a saw. This is the one, huh?
This is it.
All right, check out this blade. Does this happen to be a diamond tipped blade?
It is a diamond tipped blade.
So we're using diamond to cut through possible diamond.
This big screw drives the whole thing through and it'll cut it, but it does it real slow. So this is going to take at least 45 minutes to an hour.
Wow. See, in Minecraft, it usually just takes only about like 4 hits.
They need to up their game.
That's it. So we just put it in there, turn it on, and
Now, when you want, we can open this up. If you've got light on your camera, you can see it's doing its thing.
look at that. Starting. Okay, it's been going for a while now. I don't know, like 25 minutes. And I just looked. Doesn't look like it's done that much yet. I don't know, this might take longer than 45 minutes. It's barely getting into it. It's probably because of all the diamonds that are in there, I'm sure.
So we're about 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes from being completed. You can see how far the blade coming through.
Oh, there it is. Yep. Okay.
I was just looking at the top.
Diamonds, here we come. Should I just take it from here?
Sure. Give
Yeah,
it a
let's do
whack.
it.
Okay, I think it's done. I heard it make a noise and I pushed this black button as fast as I could because it sounded like it was broken. So.
Let's open it this way because I can't see.
Oh, yeah.
What? How? Oh, like that.
Ow.
Oh, that's definitely split in half.
Oh my gosh.
There's some specks in there.
But this blade is about as long as my entire fingers to my elbow. It is huge. It makes this rock look tiny, but look at it to scale to my hand. Look how big that blade is.
It's such a smooth cut, too.
It is.
Now, diamonds in Minecraft are like bluish turquoise. What color would the diamonds you're looking for be?
They're going to range from a creamy yellow to more clear. This mine's not known for having colored diamonds, so probably nothing like that. And all the little shiny spots you see are magnetite, which are one of the minerals that's associated with diamonds.
So not the most promising results yet, but we don't know for sure. So Rick, don't tell us yet what your final verdict is, but we have these pickaxes and we have these pickaxes. So
Scary.
I think it's time to go outside and give this a try.
I'm ready.
Real pickaxe.
Let's do this.
Here we go. Where's
I
a
think
good
like
spot?
right, maybe like here on this big part right here.
Wait.
Yep, that'll work.
This thing can do it, okay? I've done it before.
Okay.
I broke diamond with this.
Yeah, that's really gonna hit it.
Yeah, I don't think so. Stand back. Stand back.
Not bad.
Hey,
This thing's gonna
that's
work.
pretty good. You got some skills with that pickaxe.
Thank you.
Okay, this is how we do it in the real world. Oh, hit me right in the face.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Old chunk just hit me. I do have glasses on. Let me just not smile so my teeth don't get knocked out. Oh, we got a chunk. Look at that. There's a little piece. All that effort. Ooh, there's a shiny piece right there. See that,
shiny,
Rick?
Rick.
Take a
It's
look,
shiny.
Rick.
I'm gonna go grab a hand lens.
While he does that, I'm taking another stab at it.
All right.
Mining is a tough job.
I'm so scared.
Someone's got to do it.
I'd like a shield.
Yeah. Okay, we're back inside. Lincoln's pick axe is broken. Stacy has her safety goggles on still.
Nervous.
We got this little piece off of it. That was the first chunk that we hit off. It was teamwork between Stacy and I. So, all right, we've had nothing but bad news this whole time. Like, what's the verdict from this one? Any chance?
This one little piece has one little tiny diamond fragment right down in here.
What?
No way.
Like actual diamond?
Yeah, it's actual diamond. It's about, let's see, it's probably about 1.5 millimeters across. So it's just right there. I don't know where you see the reflection.
Yes, I see it. I see it.
Lincoln, we did it!
We didn't get completely bamboozled off the internet.
Not completely.
How much do you think that diamond would be worth?
You'd need many carats of diamond like this to make anything out of it because it's just industrial, so it doesn't have any value at this small size.
I see.
I mean, all we did was hit right here with the pickaxe, like animals, and we got one little piece out. This thing's a lot bigger. If there's one little piece, there's gotta be more.
Yeah.
More than likely.
More than likely, yes. High fives. All right, it's time. The biggest wasp nest that I've ever seen is about to be cut open. Okay, if bees come out, you guys save me, okay?
No,
You mean you saved me?
No, we'll be saving our lives, not yours.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's pretty easy.
That's just gonna make me sick.
Ew!
Oh my gosh.
This is really disgusting.
Oh, I can't wait to see what's inside of this thing. Cutting paper. Very hard paper.
Maybe you could sample that. Oh, look at that. There's layers and layers and layers.
Okay, guys, you ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
What's in there?
Whoa!
That's amazing.
They still have like dead eggs in there.
All right, check out the inside of this guy. All the different little homes from the different bees that were in there, the different wasps that were in there. Wow,
Rip it apart.
that is fascinating.
Oh, dead bee. Dead wasp.
Lincoln is very afraid of
I've
wasps.
got stung 4 times. Stop one. Oh my gosh, Lincoln's gonna cry.
Look at crying. He's freaked out.
Wow.
Well, this one. Bzzz.
I am really scared of those.
You're really scared of those? Okay. I don't know if any of you are as afraid as Lincoln is of wasps. This razor blade and just cut into it. All right, let's go right down. What do you think? Right down the middle?
Yeah, I think that would be good.
Like that. That's gonna hurt the table. Should probably put something underneath it. Okay, we got a cutting board. Now it's not gonna scratch the table when I cut through this, so let's go. Dude, that's hard. That's hard material right there.
I don't think it's designed for people to cut them in half.
Yeah, these are tough. Oh. Sounds kind of gross.
It is kind of gross.
Oh.
Oh. Yuck.
Oh. Ripped it in half.
Ripped it in half.
Let's try opening it up a little bit and see what it looks like.
Yucky.
There's nothing inside of it. Look at that, it just has this little shell type material on the outside. That's really interesting. It's not, there's no balls inside of it that make it rattle or anything. If I squeeze it hard, watch this, I'm barely squeezing. Squeeze almost the entire thing. So at birth for a rattlesnake, the first button is on there. It's called the pre-button. And then a few days later, they get their first button on top of it, and it's called a button. But it still doesn't make any noise until they get the second layer on top of it. That way it can shake and they can hit on each other and make